Hi, my name is Dorothy Landis, and my husband and I have a farm called Midnight Forest Farm. It's a poultry farm. We specialize in different breeds of conservation chickens, in meat chickens, and in geese. Okay, so this is the barn that was behind me. This has our young Cornish cross hens and roosters in it. There they are. Or I should say pullets and cockerels. Those are young male and young female chickens. The pretty rooster you see dancing around them is Hawkeye. And I'll show you Hawkeye. Excuse me. Hawkeye's a very special rooster. Not just because he's something called a salmon faverol, but because Hawkeye is one of the rare roosters that's very good with small chickens, young chickens. We can put chickens as young as 3 weeks old in here with him, and he does an amazing job with them. He also has a few hens that are very good with younger chickens in here with him. This is Batty. She is an Easter egger. That means she lays beautiful colored eggs. Right here is Flower, and Flower is a Sicilian buttercup. And this is Princess. Princess is a calico princess, and she lays beautiful brown eggs. And then we have these two ladies who think they're going to hatch some eggs in the corner of the barn. Right now, though, they're in with our Cornish cross. And Cornish cross, oh, they're jumping around. Here they go. Cornish cross chickens are actually chickens who produce meat for us. So when you get a whole chicken from the grocery store, or chicken wings, or legs, or breast meat, they typically, in the United States, come from the Cornish cross chicken. And here they are. And they've dumped all their food on the ground. Hey, Hawkeye. They've dumped all their food on the ground. So there they are, eating their food on the ground. These Cornish cross chickens grow very, very, very fast. So they are actually butchered at 8 weeks old. And they're bred to do that. It reduces the amount of feed and the investment it takes to raise one of these birds. Actually, if I come down close to them, they're going to come to me because they know. They're like, hi there, do you have food for me? We dumped it all on the floor. So the great thing about this barn, you see we have roosts, these poles for the chickens to sleep on all along. But there's 3 different houses, well, or rooms. There's 3 different rooms in the barn. So we have one room in the front, one room in the back that we leave open right now, and then the big room. So as chicks are little, we keep them under a heat lamp. There's one right here that we don't have plugged in right now and working. But we keep them under a heat lamp, and as they grow, we move them from this room to this room, and then they come in with some larger chickens like Hawkeye there, who will be with them until they're big enough to join flocks out in the pasture. See, there's one of our Americanas roosting. And she is almost large enough to join the chickens out in the pasture.